You had mentioned, he didn't practice all week, and the grit that he showed, and some other guys showed, whether it was getting hurt and kind of taking those lumps, whether it's injuries, whether it's going down early. I mean, what does that say about this group?
Well, I tell you, you don't want to take anything away from your opponent because they're fantastic. They're a fantastic opponent. That might be your state champion. Yeah, we had some adversity this week. Newsom didn't practice all week. He didn't play any offense tonight. We had another starter out with COVID. But that's life. You're going to have adversity the rest of your life. So, credit to our players. They really bounced back, and they all week long they battled. They prepared very well. So, like I said, I'm just really proud of our effort today. Our execution, could have been better here and there, but I'm really proud of our effort. This football team played their tails off today.
It was a pretty even first half. How do you feel about the way your guys stepped up in the first 24?
Yeah, I thought our first half was good. I thought we maybe left some points out there. But that's what happens when you play a really good team. So. And I think in the second half, we needed to get, we needed to come down and score on that first drive, and credit our opponent. They made some big plays, they made some big plays.
Did you get a good look at that field goal at the end of the first half?
I don't know. They said it looked good, but the refs obviously thought otherwise.
Did you get an explanation from anybody as to where you may have seen that ball go?
No, didn't get any explanation.
Did that, you guys obviously got right down first drive, get a field goal out of it. Did it feel like in the long haul that might have played a little bit of a factor or not?
Well, I think anytime you can, you have a chance to put points on the board and you're not able to get it done, we just weren't able to match, some of their speed today.
Yeah. Was that different? Seeing it live, just a much different beast than seeing it on film, especially number 11, number 1 that's got sneaky speed.
Right,
as well.
right. They're a fantastic opponent. They do a great job. Their coaches do a great job getting their players the ball. And I feel like our coaches did a great job putting the game plan together as well.
So Asa said that they did the little things that you guys just couldn't stop. Do you agree with them on that?
Yeah, I mean, they made plays. They made the plays when they needed to have them, and we didn't make enough.
Was that the first time probably since West Delaware that a team matched you guys physically and they, down the stretch kind of won that battle?
Yeah, I would say they were, probably the most physical team we've seen all season.
So if we're reflecting the season, then a lot of people are saying not expecting much, but you made it to the semifinals, 10-win season, 10-2 overall for the season. Some good players leaving, but they got you to the Dome. How do you feel about the way the season went?
Well, I couldn't be, your heart breaks for the senior class, because that this was it for them. But in the same token, they led us all year long, and I feel like they did everything we asked them to do, and so your heart breaks for those guys. But they definitely left their mark on this program. I don't know that you'd ever want to go to battle with another group than this. These guys meshed well together from the beginning, and they were extremely fun to coach, and I think they were extremely fun to follow for our fans.
And what do you think about the future?
I think you look out on the field and you see a lot of football players who'll be back for us next year. But I want to focus on our seniors because they're the ones who hurt the most right now, and that's a sting that doesn't go away overnight.
Grant had a heck of a couple of years being your starter. He had a couple really good throws today. It's not the way you wanted to go out, but how proud of you of the way he's quarterbacked this group for the last couple of years.
Well, Grant Halverson was our starter this year.
Oh, just this year? Okay.
And he did a fantastic job, just all season. He played through injuries. He'd never tell you, but he played through a lot of injuries all season. He's the kind of guy you needed to lead this team.
Was one of the reasons why you guys just couldn't get McCray going in that second half is, because of that physicality?
No, it was just a missed block here, a missed block there.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the story.
Yeah, had really good success with Austin on the counter plays until they started to kind of but for a while, would you agree that was probably one of your best usage of the counter plays today?
Yeah, we were able to get some things going, and unfortunately, just not enough. Just not enough.
All right. Well, congratulations on a great season,
Thank
Coach.
you, guys.